Sports. I am James Cebulski. One of the hottest teams in the NHL will look to keep their heater going tonight. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Steps inside. Driving right to the front. Fantastic save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Takes the feed at the back end. Moves it quickly over to Hannafin. And now it's grabbed by Brodin. Gaining momentum along the boards. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Vegas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed.
Gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Slides it diagonally to Brodin. Lowers the boom with that hit.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Quick feed to Brodin. Minnesota's coming in the offensive zone. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Sends it over to Byram. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a beautiful glove save! Gustafson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. Vegas will go to work here in the offensive end. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Angles it over to Boldy. Vegas has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Stone. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Gains the zone through the middle. Toss up the puck after that hit. Shot! Big-time blocker. Scores! On the rebound. Puts it home. Vegas jumped in front by one. Now, where we are here in the back half of this first period, is there a concern that you're trying to just protect the lead here at this stage?
Not a chance at this stage. There's way too much runway left in this game, and it's been a fairly close game. What you want to continue to encourage is that shot mentality where they've just dominated through the first.
Big-time stop there.
Man, it's ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shot and doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Here's a shot. Scores! And looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net.
They kept playing the goalie on this one. He's passing the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Front play resumes. Takes a hit on the play. Moves the puck to Hartman. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And the Tendy steps out to play it. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Dumps it in. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Well, there's the horn ending period number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. And play has resumed here in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you see?
Minnesota's trailing by 1 after the first period, James, because of the turnovers and the number of them. I mean, they've been static when the puck's on their stick. There's been no motion, and their opponent has closed quickly. They need to change that if they want to get back in this game.
Kaprizov's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Off a stick. Moves it on over to Rossi. Moves it to Spurgeon. Here we go, on the rush. Textbook stop by Hill. Quick pass to Hannafin. The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Passes it over to Goldie. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Whitecloud. Vegas has the puck. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, look! And batten down the hatches. Here we go.
Well, teammate is injured, and he's stepping in to defend him. He didn't like it at all. Thinks it's dirty play.
Well, is this one of those analogies, you mess with the bull, you get the horns?
I guess so. I mean, it's certainly sending a message, isn't it, James? I mean, really, it's about retribution and governance and what happens within the rink and trying to make sure that this gets settled here and there, and hopefully it's done.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Receives the pass. Sneaks by the poke check. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Nice zone entry from the left. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Puck grab by Middleton. Moves it quickly over to Foligno.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Passes it to Korczak. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Gustafsson. Quick feed to Pietrangelo. Can't save it, a howitzer. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Block, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Oh, look at this chance. Taken along the wall by Trennan. Denies him with the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Well, this has become the hottest ticket in town, literally another sellout. What can you say? This is an ongoing theme now, Cheryl.
It's an ongoing theme because they're on a roll when you're playing well, and it's a lot of fun to watch. People want to be in the building to see your next W.
What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. Here's a short pass to Rossi. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Levels him with the hit. Dished on over to Carlson. Great pressure to force the turnover by Rossi.
Minnesota's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And the puck departs the zone. Minnesota's got possession at center. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. And we are underway here in period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Minnesota's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They've turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Here's a shot! Just enough to keep it out there! Dorfiev's working it around in the corner. Moves it to Byram. And he takes the pass. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Blocker save! Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Rossi's got the puck in his own zone. Vegas has it in the open ice. possession. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick pass to Whitecloud. Takes the feed. Grabs control of it at the point. Turns it aside with the glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Stone's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
And he rings the post.
The Golden Knights' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Picked up along the wall by Tarasenko. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. He scores! Captain! The Golden Knights have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Broken up at center by Ben. Here's a chance! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
From the boards, he takes that pass. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Blocks him. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Denies him.
Gustafson's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Yeah, you can see this one coming, Cheryl.
Yeah, and you hate to see this, James. A player down, never the look you want, but you also know that it has to be responded for. There has to be action when a guy's on the ice.
Well, a pretty spirited, some might say justified response after he took out his teammate.
Yeah, and you knew they weren't going to let anyone get pushed around on their team, and it's a tough to watch someone get injured on a play, but stepping in, having the courage to do it and stand up for your teammate, I think the entire bench likes that.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. Shot! Stopped with ease. Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Golden Knights have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Taking by Corsac. Puck scooped up by Pietrangelo. And a quick take-up, and here they come again. Quickly over to Carlson. A blast! Big save right there. They've got it in the corner. Over to the boards to Corsac. And that doesn't go as it's blocked in front. On the outside to Pietrangelo. There's the collision. And they've got it in their own end now. From the corner. Moves it along the glass. To the other point. That doesn't go through as it's blocked. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. Oh, hit on the play. And they come away with possession here in their own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Handles the pass. And he shuts the ball on that.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Off the draw, they take possession. Directs it on over to Spurgeon. Zuccarello stick handling in his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Spurgeon. Vegas has it near the wall. Puck picked up by Dorofeev. Loses his balance on the play. Slides it back to the blue line. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. Goalie's off the bench, and the extra tackle is now out on the ice. And that brings it into this one here this evening. Love the effort. They were in this one right till the end, but unfortunately it still gets away, and the losing streak continues.
Son, this one hurts, right? You can taste it. You're so close to dig yourself out of this losing streak hole, but you find your way back into it. Tough games just don't get it done, James. They want the W.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.